Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss the Telangana High Court's order regarding attachment of a bogie to convey the migrants to Bihar. Right? Recently we are getting so many positive judgments from the both high courts of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh also. Of course, since the courts they are actually, of course, judiciary is totally separate, and of course when they give the judgments in our favor, we have to praise them also. Normally, not all the cases. In some cases, if they show some considerate view, normally we have to express our gratitude, particularly regarding the retired employees of Telangana state. Actually, right from March, the Telangana government, which claims to be the richest state in Andhra Pradesh, they have stopped paying the full pensions to the retired employees. Even the salaries are also given 50% except police, sanitary workers and doctors. Of course, the matter was taken to the notice of Telangana High Court, and the Telangana High Court asked under which provision of law you are cutting the salary. Then they have brought the ordinance number 2, hurry hurriedly, signed by the governor Tamilisai Soundararajan. Of course, the petitioners objected. Ultimately, the government itself has decided to pay 100% salaries as well as pensions to the people. Of course, the remaining unpaid amount will be given in 6 installments. Anyway, it's a good news for the retired employees. Very recently, I have done a video on that also. The another incident is from the Delhi High Court. I told you about Zargar, Safura Zargar, that woman who is pregnant, who was involved in a criminal conspiracy case due to that Citizenship Amendment Act from Jamia Millia University. Then she was there in the jail, and since she is pregnant, so many people tried for her bail. Ultimately, yesterday, the Delhi High Court, taking into consideration the humanitarian prospect about her pregnancy, released her on bail. It is also another good signal. And please, whenever I tell you these results, go back and refer to my previous videos. Then you will be able to appreciate the orders of the court, or it will be easy for you to understand the sum and substance of the material. Of course, now I told you only the result. Right. Now we'll come to our present day's topic. Now, the Telangana High Court, actually, it questioned the railway's reluctance to add one single compartment to a train bound for Bihar. This is the question, right? So nowadays, the central government, particularly the railways, they are saying that the peak demand for the Shramik trains is over, and of course there are only some 15 to 16 trains are necessitated, and they are ready to supply the trains as and when the demand is there from the states. Of course, there was a little confusion in the beginning as to who have to pay 80% the states, 15% center, all these things. Now it has been clarified, and the Shramik trains are going freely. The laborers are being migrated from one place to the other, to their native places freely. Now, a situation has come. The point is 47 migrant laborers of Bihar. These people are in a shelter at Secunderabad, right? Now, they wanted to get back to their native places in Bihar. Therefore, now the state is ready to book tickets for them under emergency quota. Of course, a special ceramic train is not necessary because there are only 47 in number. So they wanted to purchase the tickets in the EQ, emergency quota. but the railways are releasing only 30 seats and emergency quota. Then what about the 17 remaining people? Have they to go in another train? So this is the problem. Therefore, the advocate Vasudha Nagaraj, she brought it to the notice of the Honorable High Court of Telangana through a public interest litigation. Right? Immediately, the Chief Justice Honorable R.S. Chauhan, he reacted and sent a notice to the railways. Of course, on behalf of the railways, the advocate on record, he appeared. And of course, as advocates, we have to do our job. He stated that the railways cannot attach a bogie to a designated particular train. Of course, a train will carry so many compartments. More than that, they cannot allow. For example, Godavari Express, it carries 21 compartments of 3/4 kilometer length. But you cannot attach another bogie to the same. This is what is expressed by the railway pleader, actually advocate on record. So, but the Honorable Court did not agree. Actually, there are 30 tickets. Either they should, the railways can give 47 tickets, or actually in the view of our Honorable Chief Justice, he said, why don't they attach a separate bogie to the train? A single bogie will be sufficient. For this, the railways pleader, he said that a single bogie, of course, the train cannot carry more than a specific number of bogies. Then the High Court said, Arey Baba, where is the bar in law not to attach bogies? Suppose if the GM of railways is going, definitely they will attach 1 or 2 more compartments. So, is the heart of South Central Railway not melting or not beating to the oars of the migrant laborers? Don't you have a heart directly? Indirectly, in a diplomatic way, the Honorable High Court asked the railways. Now, the Honorable High Court asked the South Central Railway Divisional Manager to appear before the court, and actually they expressed reluctancy, because the railways people, they have expressed their reluctancy of adding, after all, 1 compartment to the trains for transportation of the migrants to their native state. With a single bogie, they can get back, they can reach their home happily. Of course, whether they reach happily, it is a different thing, but they can get back their home. And the state is ready to book the tickets. Of course, there are only 47 workers. Once again, reminding you, no ceramic train is necessary for them. Therefore, definitely, the High Court ordered them to attach a single bogie. And of course, the Supreme Court, the South Central Railway has to agree for the same. Anyway, this is a good judgment. Please remember, the railways are boasting that there is no demand for the ceramic trains. Of course, it is also correct, because when once there is no demand, how can they run the trains? After all, for 47 persons, they cannot run a train. So they can attach a bogie, which can be done, and actually this should not have been discussed at this length. If the railways are considerate, definitely they would have attached a bogie, and the alternative it is, if they have released the emergency quota of 47 seats, the things would have been otherwise. Because no, people are not going, that the trains are not going fully. It's not occupation is not 100%. Definitely, I'm sure I've been saying, some of my relatives also came in trains. They said that occupation is not full. Everybody is scared of the so-called corona pandemic. In such a case, what is the difficulty for the railways to add a single bogie, even at the expression of the High Court? The High Court itself expressed, and they have gone to the level of summoning the so-called divisional manager, South Central Railway, and he has to say okay. He has to say okay. So anyway, this is a good gesture on the part of the Telangana High Court, and now we are happy that the train will, the so-called migrant laborers will be going happily to their native places. Thank you.